Hello and welcome to episode 107 of the One Piece Pirates campaign. That's the end of East Blue, I guess. Beginning of the Grand Line. Not too clear. Let's go stab in.
Yeah, we in the West.
Oh, I can do it?
You want to read it? Go ahead.
All right. The current date is July 6th, 1499. The flagship of the Blotto Pirates has finished construction and is waiting to depart from the shores of Lascamp. For the last few months, the Blottos have been making preparations to head to the Grand Line, banging puzzles over the best way to use the Atom Wood, while Murdoch discusses current events with Smitty, learning that Ingrid may be alive and in the South Blue. Onya continues her experiments on the Chaos Shards and further searches her father's journal, intent on cracking the case and using the strange stones to their fullest potential. Yiga and Borne prepare to host a party at the Sexy Crab, where all their incumbent crew members are inbound. The streets of Dijon town shake as the Blottos party hard, testing the strength and usefulness of the sorry sailors that want to set out on their ship. After arduous trials and tribulations, they rake in about 40 new crewmates. The crew is introduced to Yzma, a hostess at the venue. Despite Vasily's wishes, she ends up joining the crew. With their eyes set on the horizon, the Blottos are ready to head out to sea and brave the toughest waters of them all. How have they been preparing, and will it be enough? Will they be able to conquer the first and most deadly obstacle in their path, the tall peaks of Reverse Mountain?
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm woefully unprepared, but football. I don't know if anything monumentally important is gonna happen in this session. Perhaps the Raptors will win. That would be monumentally important to me. But yeah, we're back on last camp. It's been about 2 months since the end of the last session, so you guys are, I guess you've spent time preparing, getting ready to set out, and all that stuff. I guess we'll hit you guys one by one. But on this auspicious day, the day that everything is set, you guys will be setting out. And one by one, you will all find your way to the port in Dijon town. Who's talking? Okay. Let's see.
You're gonna roll dice.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! Look at that. The captain is first up. Take us through what Yiga's been doing for the past 2 months to prepare, and maybe what he uncovered about his background as he was doing so.
Well, within the 2 months of time, Yiga would have been, making sure everybody is well aware of what they're getting into as far as the new recruits. Constantly, visiting the Sexy Crab, a couple of times. Get everybody.
Why did you visit the Sexy Crab?
Ingratiated, or whatever the word is.
Because there's good booze there.
But yeah. Other than that, he would have been practicing what he learned from
Yzma?
Dad.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, other than that, he's just excited to get to the Grand Line. It's a monumentous occasion.
All right. What background did you take? Dancer?
To wander, man. To wander.
Oh. All right. So you've been wandering all around last camp, preparing, doing all that good shit. I guess really nothing would have happened important. Maybe you would have seen like Marines or bounty hunters here and there in last camp, but no one really attacked you guys, approached you guys, anything like that. It seems like you were flying under the radar for the time being.
Very good.
I don't think you would have gotten any correspondence from your grandfather either, anyone from Kano or anyone from Elot. But yeah, your DMs have been dry. But yeah, on this fine morning, you find yourself in the pier of what's it called? Dijon Town. And you will see none other than Smitty Lich looking fucking like he's been up for 3 days. He's got a clipboard in hand and he's tapping it impatiently as he's standing next to this absolute behemoth of a ship. I don't have a picture or anything. I'm not going to show the map right now. But it'll be like this massive brig type vessel. The bottom of it will be similar to like a regular ship. But as your eyes go up, it'll like balloon outward. It'll kind of resemble like a gourd that's fallen over. There's 2 giant square rigged masts. Some triangle rigging on the ends of it. This thing is maybe like 50 meters high and like almost 60 meters across. Pretty big. I think it's a little bit bigger than the Sunny. To give you a reference.
Schmitty.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, it's still not complete. We got to do renovations for you guys' personal rooms. Didn't really get the chance to talk, and everybody fucking died, so we were a bit confused on who gets which room. But do you want to do walkthrough now, or wait for everyone to show up?
We'll wait for everybody. Oh man, brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, same.
Dreamed about this day for a while.
Me too.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my ship. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my ship.
Right. I mean, yeah. When I say mine, I mean I'm the guy who built it.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
Just like if you make a burger and you eat the burger, is it your burger or my burger? If I'm the one that eats.
It's the burger I made. Yeah.
Can I pop out at this point?
Yeah, you will probably be on site.
Yeah. I would just like pop my head over the railing because I'm probably still working on the ship and be like, wait, who made this ship? Just looking exhausted, having tried to shape this atom wood and like move, like cut all this stone and stuff like that for the past couple months.
Hey, team effort.
All right, it's both your guys' ship, I guess.
I'm like, oh hey, good to see you, Captain. Yeah, we're almost done. But man, it's been quite the undertaking.
Appreciate everything you've done, Bang. Could have done it without you.
Yeah, built real solid. I've still got some. I'm securing the frame a little bit. I'm actually using some of that stone we got to kind of bolt the pieces down. But yeah, they should be finished up with the rooms and stuff here soon. So I guess when everybody gets here, we can take a look.
Where is everybody?
As you guys are conversing, you'll see some people cresting the hill. We'll say Hua and Tuo. They got like backpacks in hand, and they seem to be like joshing around with one another as they walk towards the pier. What the fuck is that, man?
Oh, that John Fire. The second John Fire.
That's what you described.
It actually does kind of resemble the second one a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That one was spoofy as hell. But yeah, Hua and Tuo will be walking towards you. Hua has like this big ass fucking, almost like a caravan behind her, full of books and dirt and plants and things like that. She'll raise a hand up at you. You probably would have seen her like off screen, I guess, but this would be the first time, I guess, on screen. She'll be like, Captain, we're ready to set off. We're still on the ship, right?
Yeah. The final preparations are being made. I'm glad to see you get out, Hua. Been crammed up. And then what's it called?
Right. Yeah, just point me towards the nursery. She'll march up the ramp.
Wait. This is a big occasion. Let's wait for everybody to get here. Let's not get too antsy.
Yeah, Bang will pop up at the top of the ramp and just be like, "Hey, this is still a work zone, actually. So just hold on a little bit."
Oh my! It's a shipwright guy.
I do more. Yeah, I do more than make ships.
Got a gun.
Hey, is it true that you only have one leg?
What do you mean? I have 2 legs right here. See, 1 and then 2. And I was kind of tap the peg on the ground. See, 2.
Ken was telling me that you cut off your leg after you saw that he only had one leg because you thought it was a cool idea. Is that true?
I didn't cut off my leg. What do you mean? Look, there was a tragic accident, but I had lemons and I made some lemonade. Does your leg have a gun? I didn't think so.
No, you got a point. Hey, what's the anti-devil fruit measures that have been put in place on this shit? As a devil fruit user myself, I feel like I should be aware. Is there like a manual or something?
What do you mean anti-devil fruit?
Like what happens if I fall into the ocean?
Oh, well, I mean, we've got like rafts and we got some rope and stuff like that. We'll try to grab you. And hey, if it makes you feel better, I am actually a great swimmer, even with the leg. And you'll see like a retractable like flipper come out of the leg as I pull it up. Like, see?
Yeah, we got plenty of swimmers. No need to worry. Also, the ship is so big, it's probably you're gonna have to try to fall off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, unless you jump off, you don't got a good chance of falling into the water. It's not some dinghy.
If you say so. But yeah, they will sit down. Oh fuck! I just realized I made that shit too big. Yeah, they'll sit down on their packs and shit as they're waiting. Let's see. All right, Onya, you will be the next one to crest the horizon. What would your character have been up to for the past 2 months or so?
So, aside from doing her usual research with the chaos shards and her father's journal, she decided she eventually got bored because like she wanted to not think about the chaos shards because of how they change effects if you're not thinking about them. So because of that, she decided to occupy her time by going back to her old snake oil kind of trading, like selling some of her concoctions.
Oh hell yeah! So give me
like she did before she joined the crew. So she was just dabbling a little bit of that while she was waiting for the ship to be finished. So yeah. So as of this time, she's basically making her what? What do you mean plug? Okay. Anyway, so she's basically making her way back to the port where the others are right now.
I was gonna say, give me a D100 and then an investigation check.
Oh, whoops, wrong. D100, you said. Sorry. D100 and what?
And an investigation check.
And an investigation check. Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. It's been slow goings, I guess, but you've been able to take advantage of every opportunity that you got to hawk something. So we'll say that you made a decent killing over the past 2 months. Let's do this. Ooh. All right, we'll say you made 160,000 berries.
Ooh.
Just selling things here, there, everywhere. So yeah, you got a decent amount as you crest the hill. What background did you take? Did you take a background?
Background?
Yeah, you know, it's a background as part of the time skip.
Yeah, we got a background and a flashback point.
And a flashback point. We don't got to sort that shit out right now. But
I guess
110. We'll say.
There's one
They call
for
salesman.
merchant.
Is that a background?
There's merchant. If you want to look into
Merchant,
what
yeah, we
merchant
can do
gives
that.
you, there's some stuff that each one of them gives. If you want to look through, is what he was meaning. Each one gives different benefits.
Based on what I said, I think we'll go merchant.
Bet. We can handle this shit after the session. But yeah, as you I guess make it to the pier, you'll see a curious collection of individuals who want to wave at you. As you'll see Smitty writing something down, Yiga standing next to him, and bang up on the ship itself.
Onya.
Are we almost ready to go?
Yeah, just a few preparations.
Yeah, just getting the finishing touches put on.
Nice.
You got everything. You got everything packed that you need.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, didn't forget none of those chaos shards, did you? Because that'd be really bad.
What?
Like, really bad. Forgetting one of the chaos things? Chaos shards?
I don't forget those.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
All right.
I mean, I do, but that's only for experiments.
Well, yeah, let's try not to forget them or leave in places.
So we got all the new people here too.
What are the new people here? Or just us?
Yeah, as you guys are waiting, there'll be about like 10 or 15 sailors that will arrive in varying states of preparation. Most of them will just have like a simple rucksack or like a backpack, not too many belongings on them. And they'll all kind of like gather around the periphery, awaiting your orders.
Yeah, there's a few here right now. Waiting for everybody to get here so we get a tour of the ship.
All right, another few people will arrive, and with them will be Murdoch, Mr. Kingsbane himself. We'll say you'll be walking up. We'll say you ran across Kent as you were doing your morning routine or whatever. He just refused to leave you alone. He'll be rattling something on about how he had to miss the whale race, and he's very broken up about it. Like, can you believe it? Last time I seen my mother, almost it's like 4 years ago.
Well,
Sometimes you just miss at home cooking, you know?
I get it. And yet,
That's true. Your mom's dead. Your dad's probably dead. You killed your own grandfather.
my dad's not dead. You met him.
Yeah, but he had the look of someone that was gonna die soon. Kind of like Borne.
You saw the skill level my dad had, right? Like you did train with him. No, he's no like scrub, right?
Actually, that's a good point. You've probably been up and around. Where do you think your dad stacks up with, the top of the top?
Honestly, I'd pay good money to see.
I never met Yiga's dad. I don't think he actually met Yiga's dad. Ari's a psychopath, though. What's wrong in the family?
Yeah, but the captain's not a psychopath.
You seen him without a drink in his hand? She gets
I
sticky.
haven't.
As you two are bantering, he'll arrive, see everyone else. We'll say like Cram will join you guys as well or something. Taking off NPCs. But yeah, any interaction that you guys would have.
I mean, for how do I say that? For reference, Murdoch has not shaved in 2 months. He has a big ass beard.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Trying to
Murdoch.
letting it grow out and probably ask Finch and Onya or whatever to give me a dare makeover. take some pictures and have them sent.
It sounds good. So you
I
don't
was
want to
thinking
veer on
maybe
the seats.
giant ass mutton chops. Cool.
No, yeah, that sounds cool.
You know where they connect in the front and mustache.
I think I see something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Very
Yeah,
king.
Uncle like that.
Be a whole
it is very cute.
General Custard.
I would say you guys haven't really received any updates about the whole Felix Dare situation. The last you saw was that his name was in the papers when the whole Roger shit went down. But since then, there hasn't been much, and you're not sure if the Dares or the Church of Deimos have even heard about it yet, or if they have, they haven't made any moves.
Or to get this, guys.
my grandpa always said that's how you get scabies on the seas. Having a beard.
Also, I hybrid the other day just to see how it looks. It is weird.
Yeah. Was it just like you got like a big mane?
Yeah, that goes all the way up to the face.
That's crazy. All right. Another few people will come down. We'll say Vasily and his girl will show up. It's maybe around 30 or so members. And over the hill, you will see the towering figure of Borne P. Sky. What's your character been up to for the past few months?
I was going to get into that as soon as he got up. Because his first thing he would say is, "Hey, Smitty, thanks again for letting me borrow some of those ships to take out for a spin."
Excuse me?
Oh, you weren't supposed to... No. Oh, well... Me and Artyom had a silent agreement that I could borrow the ships. And I was doing some training. It's for the betterment of the crew, which means betterment for you, because then you get another deal when the ship breaks, right?
Hey. Don't do that.
Like you're practicing piloting?
Yeah. I was becoming a real pirate. And that is the background that I took for Borne, is pirate, which he gets water vehicle proficiency with. So I was like, yeah, I took the ships out. Me and Artyom worked it out. He silently nodded as I said I would do it.
Artyom and silent agreements. At some point, I'm going to have to just give him a pen. Say only write things down. Or maybe I should fucking get some speech therapy for him. Anyway.
They already gonna live.
No, I just think he likes us. More than you.
Probably.
I mean, how long were you making the ship? And then 2 months later now, after Bang shows up, the ship is done?
Yeah, it's like, putting the frosting on the cake and then telling everybody that you made the cake.
Yeah,
So let's say this a little quiet.
Bang will shout down. For the record, I don't think comparing how fast I did it to how fast they did it is fair. Just saying, though. There's levels.
Here's like a whole...
I mean, 1 man versus 30?
I mean...
Think about that, Bang. You took on 30 men by yourself and did it faster.
Yeah, I'm like that, though, you know?
We were helping it. It was team effort.
That is also true. A team effort is a little bit of a stretch, considering I had the ideas and did the hardest part of the work myself. But there were multiple people involved.
Oh, no. I had some ideas, too. Don't worry. I will show you in walkthrough. I had ideas as well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But good ones.
All right. As you guys continue chattering, we'll say Finch will fucking swoop over the horizon, dive bombing. Dive bombing the ship, and then emerging at the last second. I guess she would have been on another trip back to war. She'll raise a hand, looking tired, and start carrying supplies up towards the ship. And we will say another few people will come down. All in all your crew members will gather. Actually, we'll say like Smitty will kind of like wave over to a caravan or a carriage that's passing by. There'll be some last minute supplies that need to be loaded up on the ship. So most of the grunts, NPC grunts, will start doing that. And just as everyone is ready to get on the ship and explore and see what everything is about, you guys will see a lumbering form kind of jogging up to the pier. Viridian, no one's seen you for like 3 months. What have you been up to?
Viridian has been working on his ability to evolve and mutate his skills on adaptation. As he's jogging, he has an excited expression, saying, thinking to himself, I hope they didn't leave.
You will see this massive fucking brig sitting in the dock, easily dwarfing every other ship around. Makes you think that they haven't left yet.
Oh, they'll be like, damn, that's an upgrade, Skippy. And I guess when he gets there, he'll have woolly hair. I mean, fur, I guess. You can't see his eyes.
Is he still missing that one antler, or did it grow back?
I think
They grew back immediately.
Okay.
Ken will have a rifle in his hand. Like, Ken, we got lunch. Walking right up to us.
Stop that shit, man.
Oh, my bad. How's it going, Mr. Deer Man?
Yeah, Ken.
When Viridian arrives, he'll be like, so, Jimmy John? Or I guess, Yiga? This your ship now?
It is. Or it's gonna be just after they're done with it.
So you stealing it?
No, man, I already paid for it. You gotta steal what's right.
Shake his head. Tis, tis, tis. So what you guys been up to?
Preparing. Honestly, dreaming. All the wonders of the Grand Line. It's gonna be right in front of us soon.
There'll be a moment as everyone takes it in.
He's not a deer, you
I get that. I'm putting it into context for the viewers, bro. That's why I said normal deers. You're not a normal deer.
not a deer at all, dude.
Yeah, I'm saying you're just not a deer.
But I mean,
Walks like a duck.
You gotta get into the politics of antelope versus the deer.
Oh, he's sailing with us, Captain? Oh.
This is where it's really gonna get started now, guys.
That's right.
He will kind of cough and it'll be like, sorry to break up the moment, but let's get this walkthrough going. I've got shit to do. Please follow me. Watch your step. Watch out for falling beams and rope and things like that. Welcome to what is name of ship? Did you decide name?
Damn. Did we say?
The sexy gourd.
No,
We didn't. That's not.
Don't think
you know
we
what?
did, but I would love to have it be the sexy gourd just for a time.
the sexy gourd. No,
just call it the drunken monkey.
drunken monkey. That's not bad.
The bumbling barrel.
The swinging monkey.
Yeah, let's take a look and then we can decide after. But as you can see, double masts, square rigging, not too difficult. Everyone knows how to fucking rig things like this. You got 2 crow's nests, about to give or take maybe 60-foot climb to get up there. If you have a spyglass, should help you see very, very far. We're still working on some shit, but up ahead is those harpoon guns that you asked for. And that mast over there, there's an inner room inside where your nursery is. As you can see, the figurehead of the ship, a big fucking lion. But we'll get into that in a bit. You got around 6 rowboats on the exterior, secured by rope, pretty easily fall down. There's some more rowboats in the hold if you need to move them up, anything like that. Total rescue capacity, maybe 16, 18, 20. If ship goes down, someone is probably going to die. But, that's just how things go.
Right.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll step in and just kind of be
You
like,
get lost in this boat.
I'll kind of guide him into, like, I guess, the lower part of the boat. I used the stone we had to make the trident for Soros. I used the extra pieces once I figured out how to carve the stone to make the, like, brackets and bolts and stuff like that for the atom wood. So we've got the trident stored, and basically the whole frame of this ship is built with atom wood in terms of the important parts. So everything from the keel to the frame for the whole of the ship and, going up is built with atom wood. Obviously, we used other wood for, like, planks and stuff like that. But after painstaking effort and lots of heat and lots of sweat, we built a pretty sturdy ship. This should hold up to, quite a bit of cannon fire, other sorts of mishaps that we may run into from time to time. And it's bolted down with pretty much the strongest material that I can find. So
The clang in the background is Sky, like, actively punching the atom wood.
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, punch it all you want, man.
Captain, look, try. It almost feels. Do you remember the stone that we punched through in the temple? It kind of reminds me of that, except it doesn't break to regenerate. It just stays there.
I'll take your word for it.
Much appreciated, Captain. But regardless, we're sitting on a pretty solid base. It took pretty much all the atom wood that I brought, to put all this together. Above table, did I have any, like, leftover, like, pieces, like a couple feet of atom wood or anything?
I'd say no.
Okay. So yeah, took everything we got.
He had to have enough for Soros to try it. Oh,
No, he doesn't want atom wood. He wants gold, which he will be providing. But once I figured out how to carve the stone, I got the general shape of, the trident made out for him. So that way we're also not pulling a bunch of weight with us. So it should weigh quite a bit less. And I'll worry about the gold handle when we get into the Grand Line. So the steam engine should be working.
Hey, man,
also,
I'm going to fucking talk about steam. You're killing my fucking flow right now, man. Like, I'm the salesman. Let me do what I do.
Salesman, put it together.
Didn't y'all both work on the same ship? So how was he stealing this up?
Work would be a generous term to talk about what he did.
Come on. Come on.
No, but please continue.
Yeah,
Can you tell me where my office is?
Yeah, in time. Anyway, as you can see, we have the helm up here. Very standard stuff. Roof will be put over soon. You've got your harpoon guns. Requires around 3 people to man, but they fire off pretty rapidly. I should have mentioned there's 10 cannons on the above deck, and then 10 cannons or 20 cannons on the lower deck. So you've got enough firepower to outgun probably a few marine ships. Could do some solo port raids, just some crazy shit like that.
Oh man.
We're a walking
The back-
battleship.
The back part of the deck, this part over here, will rise up. You guys will be able to go in. I just haven't finished that part of the map, but in that part there'll be like a kitchen, and I don't know where I'm gonna put the karaoke room, but I was thinking there'll just be a karaoke room in like the dining area of the kitchen, so it'll be like almost like a mini restaurant at the back of the ship. With a lot of state of the art shit.
Yeah.
He will direct you guys to some stairs on either side of the grates. I might make a version without the sails, just so it's easier to navigate. But yeah, as you guys go down, you'll find yourself in this warmly lit dojo area. Smitty will be like, it should look like home. We modeled after, what's his fucking name? That guy's dojo himself. So we've got, authentic training dummies, punching bag over there, some martial arts scrolls and, knickknacks, things like that. And we got the fucking nest for the fucking demon lizard.
Demon lizard, as Borne is like standing over top of it, almost like you would the cutest puppy ever.
Hell's fun. I will never forget what they did to me. Anyway, this little room, tiny room here, is where you distribute the net. It can cover pretty much anything in like a 180-degree field of view from the front of the ship. You can use it to ensnare anything that is a little bit bigger than than Borne back here, and smaller. It should be good for catching fish, things like that.
A little bit bigger and smaller?
Yeah, as in the upper bound is bigger than you and the lower bound is smaller.
That's not a very good scale.
I mean,
Thank
I get
you.
what he's saying.
I should let you know though, once you deploy the net, it takes about a minute to fully retract it. So, be careful with when and where you use it. Please follow me. Try not to step on anything. Oh, shit. All right, individual rooms here. As I was telling the captain, a couple of you guys fucking died, so we weren't really sure who gets what room. But we have about 6 roughly equal-sized rooms here if you guys want to decide the top officers of the crew and who gets what.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about it after we get this tour done.
Okay.
As Borne is already loading his stuff into this room. Huh?
Wait, bro.
Captain! I thought it was
Yeah.
first come, first serve. Isn't that what it means to be a pirate?
Well, the doctor needs one centrally located, so I better take the other one.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a room just for the record. Above table, this map won't load on my iPad, so I can't move my token, but I'm getting a room.
Yeah, well,
Right now,
I
that
want this
room
room.
went into-
It looks big.
He went into that room after side eyeing Sky picking his room.
Where's
Like, I'm not
Murdoch on the
sleeping next to that giant.
Oh, there he is.
That's
I'll say fucking Kent will be like knocking on your door, Viridian. As he'll slide the door open.
Ooh,
Like
it's even got a closet.
hey, buddy, you got the wrong guy. You're down there with the rest of the grunts. This is for the top officers of the crew.
Captain,
I'm a guest. I'm not a grunt.
Your own designated room, like, away from everyone else, right? Get out of my room.
Listen, man. This is the other biggest room. I ain't took her room. I want this room.
It's not even that big. Look, as Borne is like touching every wall.
Oh,
as
wait,
he's
hang on.
standing.
That's because you're big as fuck.
Isn't the one with the 3 beds? That looks like a doctor's office, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Smitty will be walking down this hallway. There'll be like
now this is more like it.
There'll be like a pipe in the middle of the hallway here, and there'll be like hey, please avoid that. Do not touch it. It's very dangerous. Anyway, over here to my right is doctor's office, and to the left is library. Let's
Hey,
continue.
Captain, Onya walking down the hall. You might be able to go take the room that she was walking into.
Yo, boy, I want this room, man.
Late.
There's another one on the other side. Perfectly convenient for you. What do you mean?
Look, I'm captain. I call the shots. I call this room.
Captain,
Is
the one
that
on
what it is?
the other side has all the chairs.
Cheers. Cheers.
You know, perfect
How many
places to
chairs?
drink.
That's a good point. Sometimes
Borne
I like
locks.
to lay on the
Borne
floor.
locks the door.
Yo, get.
Besides, Captain should probably be closest to the doctor.
I mean, I guess.
The captain is
That's
going
a
to need the
library.
doctor the most.
This is library. Over here at the end of hallway is trap doors. Hatch goes down to lower level. Another access point as a ladder if anyone is interested. Otherwise, please follow me. We'll continue the tour.
Yo, Borne. $5 bill. I want this room.
$5 bill.
$5 mil. I don't got $5 billion on me.
$5 trill.
Yeah. Get real, man.
All right, Captain. If you can beat me.
Yeah. Are you serious right now, man? That was not the time.
You did say you picked this room because you're captain and you called the shots. All right, find me right then. Find me right now, then.
Yeah. As the shot caller, you cannot shot call.
Hey,
We'll
is anyone
discuss this
fucking
later.
listening? Hello?
I'm calling.
Am I fucking giving tour to myself?
No! I'm assuming everyone screamed in unison.
No, I'll follow you.
Okay, this is quarters for cabin or regular crew. We just crammed as many fucking hammocks as we could into confined space. I think there's around 70, 75. Ship won't fit much more than that. Over here is your submarines. They can fit up to 2 people of my stature.
Shit.
You can see over here is a big ass door. This opens up. That's how you get the fucking submarines into the water. 2,500 meter depth or 2,500 feet depth diving. After that point, it starts to crumple up like tin can, and you also. So don't go below that.
Right, yeah.
Like I said, 20 cannons on this level. There should be enough cannonballs in here to feed or to fucking fuel a raid on take your pick. What else? Oh, right. Over here is very important. We had some spare Adam wood, so we put it into this thing. It's like vault.
A vault.
You can put all your treasure, money, things like that. Where the fuck is the key? We will find key.
I have the key.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
thank God.
Yeah, only made 1 key, so I make sure to keep track of it.
You don't got no like copies or nothing like that.
Why would I make coffee? You want people to get into vault?
Don't worry, Captain. I can take care of it.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah, you adding 40 new people to your crew, Captain. Not sure you can trust all of them,
No, man. I mean, if that's the case, you just kill them.
Anyway, to get down to brig... Wait, what? To get down to brig, there is trapdoor here. You can take it. Also stairs up there. But this mostly storage. And the... Right, I should probably talk about this. This is actually very important. This is the steam engine. It runs off of coal and water. There's ducts installed into it that suck up seawater from down below, and it purifies them, uses them to obviously create steam. But sometimes, salt in the water can fuck up the piping. So I would suggest maybe every now and then sending someone small inside to scrape off the salt. I would suggest
how are we supposed to do that? He's not that small.
You don't have anybody that can squeeze, or maybe like the things that they use to clean the chimneys, like the chimney sweepers. Something like that would help.
The tool looks like a chimney sweeper, but how are you supposed to do that? This looks like it's hot as hell.
Hey, don't be a pussy. I actually, this is bonus. I put a sauna in here. As you can see, there is a chair and a shovel in case you want to get active. Shoveling coal. There's two power modes. You can have the coal and steam running full time. That will about maybe 5-10 times your speed. Very, very powerful. But I would suggest not doing that. Very costly. Lots of coal required to fuel it. There's also a dial in there somewhere. So probably want to keep maintenance on that every now and then. A flame dial creates flame using energy from the coal, all that shit.
Yeah, you should let Borne know that, or I guess I'll let Borne know that. Cause
I'm right behind you, Captain.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I also figured out a little bit in terms of how to fix those dial kits. So if Borne's tied up, I might be able to help, but he's the expert, you know.
Well, even
Wow, that's
outside of
hot.
that, we don't need to worry about the salt being lined in the steam engine if we could just boil the salt out of the water.
And that's the problem, you know, with steam engine. If you use salt water when you boil it, the impurities can fuck up the energy output. So you purify first and then you boil.
No, I'm saying boil the water, get the salt out of it, and then put the water in the steam engine.
Yeah, that's what he's saying too.
Right. It's all part of the
You guys
same
are
machine.
saying the same thing, but in just different ways.
Who the fuck is that?
Is that Neko?
What the fuck?
I was like, who the fuck?
Yo, what up, Neko? We in a session. Feel free to spectate.
Sorry.
That's hilarious. Oh yeah, Smitty will point out like this fucking pipe that goes like straight up into the ceiling, and it'll be like that. And that part of steam output goes straight up into kitchen. Very cost efficient, very energy efficient. But if you hit that pipe, you know, big explosion. Actually, if you really fuck up anything in this room, big fucking explosion, very bad. And you know how Adamwood is. Once it catches on fire, I mean, shit, you're done for. So we installed some fail safes. If you take a look at these giant tanks over here, probably the most important part of the ship, in my opinion. The steam engine funnels steam into these things, and they serve multiple purposes. As you can see, they connect to these giant ass gears that have oars attached to them. We were going to make giant armholes for what's her name, the red-haired one, but you know she fucking died. Okay? So we replaced it with oars. The steam kind of powers the gears and uses to basically pushes the oars for you, so you have like a perpetual motion type of thing. There's even a spot for people to slot in. You can get maybe 8 people down here and increase your rowing output. It gets very hot. The vents
we're gonna get the rookies to do that.
Good idea. The tanks also pipe over to the flamethrower on the other side of the ship, but we will get to that in a second. Lastly, there is a little valve gas thing on the outside. These tanks, they collect steam and they keep it inside. So there's a mechanism, I suppose, to allow you to eject steam very quickly from both sides of the ship. Could blast someone with hot air, make like a smoke bomb, you know, quick escape type of thing.
Smoke screen.
Exactly. And to do that, you have to press one of these red buttons. Which button was it?
Why'd you make 2?
Oh, the other one is a self-destruct. You press it, the whole thing goes boom. Under no circumstances should you press it.
Different colors.
Why would you?
I'm wondering why even making this.
Yeah, what's the point of the button? Why would we want that?
Well, you know, we hired this guy named Panda Man. He said a self-destruct button. Very good idea.
Panda Man?
He also left a mark somewhere in the ship. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure which button is which, so maybe just for now, don't press any of the buttons. Don't want to blow up the ship. Let's continue.
You said a Panda Man?
Da.
Oh, I'm gonna look that on your Murdoch.
It seems like he said his name was Panda Man.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, over here is a crown jewel of ship. It'll kind of slide open the doors, and you guys will see a bunch of swords and axes and weapons on the walls. What looks like gunpowder barrels stacked up against the side of the ship, and these like giant fucking barrels in the front, connected to a complicated looking contraption. Underneath them is a row of rifles and muskets and pistols, just basically like a armory. Smitty will kind of push up his glasses as he taps the thing and be like, okay, so right here, these barrels are basically your fuel. This flame turret uses energy from steam engine, but also any combustibles. So like, gunpowder, fucking explosive, booze, whatever, what have you, sludge, whatever. Anything that you think would make a big fire. You load it up into these barrels, and then there's a little knob, lever here, there, whatever. And those 3 giant cannons in the front of the ship, they will let out a burst of flame. Incinerate anything in your path. I would suggest using your net to capture something and then blowtorching it. Very combo breaker type of activity.
That would mess up the net.
Yeah, but you can always get new net.
I mean, I guess we really need to.
Right. This is pretty easy to operate. You just press the button, lever here, there. I would recommend having maybe 2 or 3 people down here if you're using it, just to make sure things don't get out of hand. It wasn't my idea to put a flamethrower on a ship made out of wood that is notorious for catching on fire, but it looks pretty cool, you have to admit, right?
It is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Damn cool. Really like it.
Let me see if there's anything else that requires mentioning. The docks or the oars on the upper level can also be crewed, 2 people per. And when you have all the oars fully manned and everything, your speed should increase by quite a bit. That plus the steam engine will also boost your speed to unprecedented levels. All in all, I don't think there will be a ship in the West Pool that can catch you. Grand Line, maybe. Probably not.
We'll figure something out.
We gave you guys supplies for a while, and should be enough for about 3-4 months of journey. You might run out of coal. It requires roughly 1 million berries per month to maintain coal amounts. We're still working on, total efficiency and everything, but you guys will give us some good data to base our next model off of. Any questions?
Is there somebody we gotta talk to get more coal, or?
When you touch down, maybe look for coal. Usually anybody and everybody is selling.
Do you not have a supplier or something? Like somebody that can hook us up? You know what I'm saying? Hook us up.
Hey, where are you planning to make port?
Shit. I mean, I don't really know any islands on the Grand Line. Not at the entrance, at least. I mean, wherever, wherever the wind takes us.
Okay, well, depending on where you are, give me a call and I might know someone. But you're probably on your own.
Appreciate all you've done.
Right. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. Bang was speaking about taking Antonio Bernowski along with him, my little cousin. Unfortunately, that won't be possible. He was called away on some family business. But to replace him, I don't have any. So good luck finding a replacement.
Is it the same family business that they had to send Vasily on?
No. That business is over. That was your guys' fault. This is new business.
Obviously, it's over and it can't be done again because we resurrected him.
Right. Yeah,
Why is that like a placement? No. Because as soon as we got the red paper, which was what his job there was to do, that's when he came back to life. Which is on
you could have been more careful about it.
Make your own descendants as a right of trial of, hey, go awaken your great ancestor.
It is no right of trial. I needed the red paper. It
Look,
was very
For what?
important that I
It's
got my
in the,
hands
it's
on
We
in
it.
the
still
past.
have
It's in the
never known
past.
what it was for.
Listen, it's
I
in the
had,
past, man.
I mean, look, I had to buy it, okay? Big underworld guy. He wanted it, so I got it for him.
So
Lots
you
of money.
sold one of your family's heirlooms just because someone in the underworld said, "Hey, jump."
I mean, if someone is offering you 500 million berries, you will also jump. Let me tell you.
Not necessarily. It depends. You gotta know when to hold him, when to fold him, Schmitty. I'll clap him on the shoulder. You did what you can.
We'll see about that. Well, I will be on my way. I think everything is set. Oh, I did bring this. I'll offer you a bottle of wine. I'll say like some fucking rice wine from Kano. I don't know if they have fucking rice wine there, but yeah, some vintage old school shit. You can tell that this is pretty valuable and some good liquor.
Damn. You ain't have to do this.
It is a courtesy of your grandfather. He wanted to wish you best of luck.
Oh shit. That old bag. Yeah, I was gonna name this shit actually, for anything. You was gonna dip straight to the one room where Borne can get to it.
Before you go, shake my hand. As Borne is chasing you up the stairs.
All right, Smitty will say his goodbyes, and it'll just be the Blotto crew and a whole bunch of fucking randoms. You said the map was on VP. That should work now. No.
No, I switched to a laptop, so I got it working.
Shit, yo, who's doing all the
That's me.
the labels? Good shit.
That's
man.
me.
Yeah,
it's not
well, but
Sky's room,
where
bro.
my token is where my room is gonna be.
What?
You went to the wrong room, Captain.
Captain, you got the room with the chair. You got the room with the chairs and
You're
everything.
across
You
from
see that?
me.
Captain's cabin
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Fucking library.
That is the
see,
library.
that's tragic.
It makes it better that it's the library.
I mean, you the captain. You can kick
Okay.
him out if you want. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm kicking him out. Get out the damn room.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like I said, I got $5 million for you. Listen.
Yeah. Also, Captain, just for the record, we are going to need to find like a helmsman and stuff ASAP because I can, I got some experience driving, boats and stuff, but I don't necessarily want to keep being the helmsman.
Did we got it? What's it called? Didn't we?
Well, I
We
thought
did.
we were going to have that group of like shipwrights, but I thought the final list of groups was different.
We had some helmsmen in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then never mind. Statement retracted. A carpenter or something like that would be nice to get, but for what we got going on right now, I can do just fine by myself. As long as you're cool. I don't know if I need to roll something for this, Kev, but my plan was while I was figuring out how to like shape and cut the atom wood and the stone, I would have figured out a way to rig basically what is a power saw with my cannon shooting out the lightning into like a saw, like into a to make a blade rotate and work like a circular saw, kind of like that.
Lightning power saw. All right, we'll figure that shit out later. That is a cool idea.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention. But I was just saying that to say that most of the carpentry work I can take care of for the moment.
Yeah, no problem. All should be well.
Okay.
I'm born. Get on my goddamn room.
Yeah, once we get towards the red line, I'm
picking up all
It's
my
not.
stuff, Captain.
Yeah, once we get to the red line, I'm gonna keep my cannon by the steam engine because if we need to add more heat as like an emergency to kind of get some more propulsion, I'm gonna leave it down there to shoot some flames into it and turn the heat up.
Hell yes.
Man, chicken, fucking room, making me
You
take
better
time
remember
back
your
around.
last out of this room,
Yep.
bro.
So who we sending up on the crow's nests?
I was gonna have to go up in the crow's nest.
Yeah,
Oh,
that sounds like grunt work for real. I'm not gonna lie.
We got
But
the
also,
twins.
Yeah, we got the twins for that.
yeah.
Well, let's,
Also,
oh shit, where is
So are
you?
they each getting one, or are they both going in one?
Hey, let's get one.
Yeah.
I don't know why we need to send them up in the same one.
Let me see. Also, who needs armor in terms of like the kind of main group that we have? Because I've still got some stone left over. I was thinking about making some things like armor plates
Yeah.
or something like that that could be a little bit flexible, but still be kind of durable. So who's
Maybe.
I know you do your martial arts stuff, so I don't know what kind of armor and stuff you wear, but
No, I don't need
anyway,
armor.
yeah. Anyway, if anyone does, just have them drop by so I can do some sizing and stuff like that, and I can kind of put something together. So, but I've got some extra stone to work with here. Also, 2-0 gave me that money, so first in line
Ain't no way.
for 2-0 because no 2-0 came off the bread, so first in line for some armor.
Yeah. Sky would ask this is a question, and I have it above table and on table. I was going to ask it. Is can you modify already existing armor with those plates of the stone?
That's a question for Kev because I'm making up the idea of using the stones as plate armor, kind of like as we go. So whether or not I can do that, I don't. If it's a check, I'm willing to try. So
because I already have plate armor. I was thinking with those stones, we would be able to incorporate some of the special factors of those stones into it.
right, yeah. Above table, I have no idea of what the practical application of these armor plates will actually be. It's just an idea that I have.
Yeah, we can do armor plates for shit that already exists.
Okay.
Then Borne would slide over. How much do you want for it?
Well, considering these are almost prototypes, I'll give you a. I'll give you a big discount. It only costs you 10,000 berries.
Make it 9 and you got a deal. I did help acquire it.
Sir, for the record, I built this ship brick by brick, so I'm not haggling with anybody.
Yeah, bro, 10,000 ain't even crazy.
10,000 is a 98% discount for the record.
I help. But yeah, I will pay the 10,000 and I will give Bang the heavy armor from Sky to be able to work on it.
Great. So, like I said, 2 is first in line because she basically pre-ordered giving me that money when I just asked for it. So, but yours will be second.
Sounds good.
Yo, talk to Finch. He needs armor.
Yeah, I'll go find Finch. I'm really focused on the folks that are a little less combat oriented, I would say. You got to protect yourself out there.
I would have to protect myself more. I gave you my armor.
Right. That's why I said you're second in line. Relax, man.
They're being antsy, man.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. We got a long trip. I got you.
Well, we've already had 2.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm gonna go look for Finch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is all the session prep that I got. Freestyling from here. But yeah, you guys will, or I guess the NPCs will make themselves at home. You have about 27, 30, 33, 37. Oh shit! You have about 40 people.
Yeah. I guess actually before I go find Finch, I'm gonna kind of gather the like crew of like helmsmen / like shipwright guys to kind of go over just like standard procedures for the ship and like all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna gather them first to kind of get all that in order.
Yeah, you have
Sky is
no carpenters.
standing
You
there.
do have 15 deckhands though.
Yeah, the deckhands would be who I'm talking to. The carpenter stuff I'm gonna be working on, but yeah. So I'm
Sky's
just gonna.
without the helmsman. Just kind of file it in like a new recruit.
Yeah, they might round these up right now.
Yeah. Also, I do think we need to decide on the name for the ship above table. I said it jokingly, but I actually do kind of like the drunken monkey.
No, I thought we decided already.
did we?
I just can't remember that shit about Taylor. Yeah.
I thought the original ship was the only one that had gotten named. We hadn't named the new ship yet.
No, I had a name for this.
Yeah. No, I was just saying because Yiga's got the whole Sun Wukong thing going on and the drinking.
The saucy barrel.
The saucy bear.
The booze cruise.
No, it's got to be something that sounds notorious.
All right. Well,
I had a shit in my notes.
The abominable barrel.
Yeah, the salty sea dog or something. Something nautical.
something nautical.
yo.
Something
No,
with alcohol,
abominable
something
gourd.
hiding.
The abominable gourd.
I don't think abominable works. That makes me think about Yetis, and we're on the ocean.
I think I found out.
Well, the Yeti is a monster, ferocious and stuff.
Yeah.
Think about this, right? The Bloody Mary.
No.
Bloody. I'm with the Bloody Mary. I see the vision.
I like the blood, but put it at the blood barrel.
Because it's also a drink.
Blood
The Bloody Mary is like a cocktail you order.
Captain, but what about the unsteady serpent? You do have Yi Tao.
No, I'm with Bloody Mary, Yiga, in terms of Bang's voters for that.
Bloody Mary. Okay, we got one Bloody Mary.
I like the bloody part, but not the Mary.
But that's the whole thing. It's the pun of it.
The bloody dragon.
Yeah, I'll be right back. But yeah, my vote is for Bloody Mary.
Oh, the bloody dragon is so much better than the
Now that I like. That I like.
It's too many syllables in yours, man.
What? Can your drunk?
I still think bloody barrel would be good.
Pronounce it.
Bloody girl. What do you say, Dale?
What, Captain? Can your drunk child reading level not pronounce the unsteady serpent?
No, man, it's just not what's the word?
I believe Ingrid now. You can't read.
Yeah, listen, I can read, man. I don't gotta prove that to nobody. But what I said is what I said, and I stand by it. Too many syllables. Murdoch, Viridian. You got any ideas of a ship name?
The cursed Captain Cup.
Yeah, that's just too many words. How's the Bloody Mary? How does that sound? Bloody Mary?
No.
I'm gonna take that as a vote for yes. So we got two Bloody Mary.
Borne is following Yiga around to every person that he asks, just downplaying what Yiga says.
What is wrong with you? I downplay what you said.
The above table, you did.
No.
Everything I did, you shot down. So that's why I said this is what Sky's doing.
All right. You will see Vasily and Yzma sitting in the dojo with the dragon. I guess they're like fucking riffing or something. And the dragon is waving its head along.
Getting all settled in.
Da. You need name for a ship? What about like Blotto Barnovsky Bomb Tower?
Alright, man.
No.
That's worse than anything Borne said. I'll be honest.
What about
Captain, I'm right here.
What about
Yeah, I know you're right there, man. Boulder Breaker.
The Crimson Boulder.
Well, that's not that
Just
bad.
killed him.
Yo, wow. You gonna fall to his knees. Oh my god. Nah, but Crimson Boulder's not bad. I don't know if I go with it though. What do you think? Yzma? That's alright.
Yzma's looking around with a very excited expression. She'll be like, "Oh, this is so fascinating. I've never been on a pirate ship before. A name for the ship?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Dirty Sanchez. How's that?"
No, both table? Hilarious. I would like it. On table? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that works. I don't know. I feel like Bloody Mary's good. SS Bloody Mary. How about that?
What the
fuck?
SS,
That one's
Captain.
worse. That one's worse, Captain.
Steamship.
Is that what SS stands for?
I think that's what it is above table.
Actually, no idea. That's not what it stands for. Oh, in some contexts, it can be steamship.
Wait a second.
I'm seeing some Nazi shit.
Nigga.
So they will be like, but you know, Bloody Mary is like cursed, no? Like, I don't want the ship to be cursed.
I mean,
Bloated
it's not
gourd.
cursed.
You never heard the story? You know, you stand in the mirror and you say Bloody Mary like 5 times, and then she fucking shows up and kills you, man. It's crazy.
That's just fairy tales, man.
No, it's real.
We're gonna go with that. We should go with the bloody Yiga.
Yo, why would I?
What happens if Yiga dies? Then what?
Yo, I'm not gonna die.
Alright, my bad.
And then I'm the captain.
It's okay.
That's what happens.
Yo, you're not the captain. Murdoch will become the captain.
Me and Murdoch worked it out. I'll still be the first mate.
Right, man, it's non-negotiable as of now. But bloody Yiga.
I think like you know, since shape is meant to look like a gourd, maybe it should, you know,
And it's got a lion's face on it.
True, and there's lion's face, something involving alcohol and lions, perhaps.
The
The dripping mane,
dripping mane.
like you know when you drink fucking beer and you get beer in your beard and it's dripping. Dripping mane.
I like that.
You kind of sold me off it right there. I don't know.
We could call it the milk drunk ship.
Milk.
Where does milk come in?
You're like 0 for 10 right now. The boozy blotto. Bloated
The
gourd.
wine beard.
The wine beard. Damn. Bloody gourd. Bloated gourd. Oh, we already had a ship called the Gourd, though. That shit wasn't even built.
Did you hear my last suggestion, or did I cut out?
Yeah. What about the boozy blotto? or something like that. Boozy something.
Boozy Blotto. We already the Blotto Pirates. That's too many Blottos.
Well, it's the Blotto pirate ship, you know. Boozy Bruiser.
That's why I tried to say the Booze Cruise, and he turned it down.
Yeah. Well, Booze Cruise sounds like we're going on a Jimmy Buffett trip, you know.
Yeah, man. It sounds like
Who's Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. But
all right, Bloody Mary or Bloody Gourd? That's the final two.
I'm with Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, I think, is
Bloody Gourd.
Actually a pretty good name because you got the double entendre. You know,
Bloody Mary, Bloody Gourd, Borne,
Drunken Monkey.
That's not either of the options. And you know that.
Yeah, I'm the one that suggested Drunken Monkey, and I'm saying Bloody Mary.
Captain, if I may, he's one will say. In the papers, they're calling you the Bloody Gourd. It might cause some confusion if you name the ship the Bloody Gourd, don't you think?
Sounds like Bloody Mary is inching forward.
No, I don't even want that name. That don't even make sense.
It's the name you got, Captain. It's not always the name you pick.
My gourd is
But Bloody Mary seems. I think it makes the most sense.
I mean, there's a lion on the prowl. The lion.
Bloody Mane we could do.
Lion's the king of the jungle.
But it's the ship's a giant gourd. Supposed to be a liquor gourd. I think naming it after a lion seems a little,
No,
Drunken Kitty.
Guys,
wait.
Borne has the biggest aha moment as he turns to everyone and says, "What does Murdoch say every time he goes in for an attack?"
Lion's guillotine.
Yeah, but we're not the lion pirates. No offense, Murdoch.
No, but you put a lion on the front of the ship.
Yeah, but that's not the.
Why didn't you put one of Yiga's face?
I got one. I got one. The Bloody Roar.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
Yes,
I still hates it because Yiga came up with it.
Oh no! Above table, Bloody Mary is a superior choice, but
I also think Bloody Mary is superior. But
logic, but we call it the Roaring Hangover.
Roaring Hangover.
No, Bloody Roar is better than Roaring Hangover.
Yes, yes, I'm with the Bloody Roar.
Bloody Mary just sounds better. That's imagine it in the papers,
No.
The Bloody Mary just comes.
In the real world, maybe, but not here.
I don't think there's a pirate ships like this in the real world named the Bloody Mary. So no, but yes, in this world, that could still very well be a drink because it's just tomato juice and liquor. So.
I don't know. I'm kind of going back to Bloody Mary right now. I'm feeling Bloody Mary.
I'm with you, Captain.
But the Bloody Roar just sounds more intimidating. Would you want to be attacked by someone who roars or someone whose name's Mary?
Well, the intimidation factor comes from the stuff that you do. What was that old, even those old, old-timey pirate ships, it's in the actual real world. It was the Queen Anne's Revenge or something like that. Goofy stuff like that. But they were crazy ships because of the stuff they did. Queen Anne, not super terrifying in themselves. But Bloody Mary's got good lore.
Yeah, but Bloody Mary isn't in the One Piece world.
It can't be if we want it to be. This is D&D, my brother.
Yiga's.
What is such the appeal about
excavation?
What?
Yiga's.
Are we going fucking mining, Captain?
Whispering under your breath.
I'm throwing shit at the wall right now.
I really think lion motif is good. How about Lionheart?
What's with the lions?
It's lion on front of ship. What do you?
Yeah, but what about the other 98% of the ship that's not lion related?
That is true.
But that's the most iconic part of the ship, or maybe because of flame.
I suggested Crimson Barrel, but nobody wanted that.
Well, it's
What are
shaped
we
like a
talking-
gourd. It's not shaped like a barrel.
Steam engine.
I had the bloated gourd
Bloated. I don't know.
or the crimson gourd.
Yeah.
Okay, I have idea. Look, so it spits out fire, right? It's involving drinks because of Captain, and then the lion part doesn't really stick, but the fireball. What do we think?
I mean, that's not that bad.
How about the thing that they call where they put all the drunkards when they get arrested? The drunk tank.
Don't think
I like that one.
bad either.
That makes it sound like we're the drunk ones, though. We're supposed to be terrifying pirates.
Silly.
What about this? What about
Yeah, but that'll
what about
get
the
people
iron
off guard.
gourd? Or
No, we
or
should-
you know what? The Crimson Tide.
I like that one. I'm okay with that one.
I don't like it. I don't think
The
I don't
Crimson
even
Tide.
think
It gives
roll-
off
it
gives
doesn't
off a
even roll
vibe
off
of pure.
tongue.
It does. It gives off a vibe of pure dominance.
Crimson Tide.
The
Yeah,
opposite. I thought
long-standing,
sounded sweet
long-standing
and
success.
doesn't really roll off the tongue. You know, you kind of
Oh,
gotta force
yeah.
it.
It does
Crimson
roll though.
Toast.
Like,
It does roll
what
though
would you
to
even say
monumental
for it, though?
success
Roll
over
tide, like
years.
the ship doesn't roll. It breaks through the waves.
No, that shit is very pleasing to say. I'm
Right,
say
the Crimson Tide. You know,
Like it starts in the back with the crimson, and then it comes forward with the crimson, but then it goes back with the tie. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a tie.
Maybe like Thai, like Mai Tai, like Crimson Mai Tai.
Silly. Stop. Stop it. You're wrong for that.
what about the Tipsy Lion? Since you guys like the
There you
lion
go.
so much,
That one's not bad.
the Tipsy Lion.
Tipsy Lion.
Like I said, if you don't like Tipsy Lion, go with Tipsy King.
Tipsy
Oh,
King.
Tipsy
Okay,
King.
that I like it.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go for lion is meant to be like king, like
What
apex predator, tipsy predator.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tipsy Lion might be good. I think it incorporates the kingly vibes.
Yeah, I like Tipsy King.
Tipsy King. I'm also
All
down
in
with that.
favor of Tipsy,
Tipsy
King,
King.
say aye. All right, yeah, okay. We got enough. That's enough.
You think, as the man who came up with that name, I hereby declare myself your father of the ship.
All right. Hang him overboard.
Hey, in order to be the captain, you gotta win
got
in
your
a
room.
fight.
I don't want to be the captain. I want to be the father.
You're gonna put you on a spit.
I mean, if we're looking at the
If you want to
father as,
replace
like,
the
one that,
replace the lion in the front,
I think
we'll mount it. We'll mount your
I
head.
think if we're looking at the father as the one that brought life to this ship, I think that would be none other than myself. And so obviously we should put a cannon on the front instead of the lion. I think that is much more
Nobody here is
reasonable.
a father. All right.
But I did.
Listen.
We can. I did want to bring this up to you, Captain. A little bit of product placement. Can we put a Bang Bang Ship's logo on the side?
Yo, no logos. What is this?
Hey, I got a family here. We got to put out the name.
Listen, we'll do that by
did we
word of
finalize
mouth.
the name?
Old school.
Tipsy King. That's what they decided.
I think I'm good with the Tipsy King. Above table, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I like Tipsy King. I like it. Tipsy King it is. I hereby decree this ship the Tipsy King.
Well, it seems like we worked with each other once again, Bang Boom. Britain will offer his hand. We did a good job naming this boy.
I'll shake his hand.
Yo, Viridian, you gotta stop, man.
What are you talking
I
about?
can't stand. You're nonsense.
I mean, I said Tipsy King, didn't I not?
You did, but that don't mean any of that other funny stuff, alright?
Oh, I was just joking around.
You better be.
Can't you take a joke, Jimmy John?
I can take a joke. I'm
Then
laughing
take
right
it.
now. Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Viridian will shove his fist down his throat. Now just
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, ain't no way.
Hey, only I'm allowed to shove my hand down people's throats.
Yo, nobody's doing any of that. Yo, everybody get to the top deck. We're gonna set off soon.
All right. We'll tell who and two of the good news.
Yo, where are the bullshits at,
so
bro?
when Viridian is going up, he'll look at Kent and me mug him like, yeah, that's my room, boy.
I don't understand why the hell the fucking emergency food gets a room before me, Captain. Who is the one that put the ship on our backs? There's only 6 of these rooms. I don't want to be stuck in the hammocks with the rest of the
well, listen, it's because I'm more important. That's because I'm more important.
Yeah, there's an unclaimed room here.
I'm a goddamn alchemist. You're a fisherman. You don't need no bed.
You might have to squeeze in with Vasily, because I feel like he should probably also get a room.
Oh, this will be Are you gonna sleep in the doctor's office?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's probably Onya's room then.
Yeah. 6 PCs, 6 rooms. But if you guys want to give it up, that's completely fine.
Nah. Yeah, can't go and sleep with the newbies.
Yo, what's his name? You seen that? Look who the emergency food now. He'll try to dap up this nigga Kent.
We'll fucking shrug off the hand and stalk off.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it pushing. Boy. Get to fishing.
I ain't saving if you fall overboard. Actually, I will go fishing.
Go fishing. Yeah, go fishing.
Yo, don't be coming into my crew, man. Come on. You are our guest and all that.
Hello, Tua, are you up there?
There's gonna be some rules when we set to the sea.
My apologies, Captain of the ship.
We'll poke her head over the side of the thing. She'll be like, "Oh yeah, we're so high up. I can see like 10 islands from here. Or maybe it's 10 birds. I think it's 10 birds."
I think Yiga wants us to come down, wants us to assemble right now.
Alright, they will hop down. Let's see. We'll get these guys up there.
Yeah, I'm being calling everybody, including the crunch.
This guy. Holy fucking shit, man. This one. And then Murdoch is all the way down there. I'm already getting sick of dragging my fucking cursor around this map. We'll have to figure something out. We'll have to sink this ship for you. Alright, everybody will gather, and then I'm gonna drop the grunts. But it's really just for effect.
So you can walk out to the deck. We'll look around. Say, ladies and gentlemen, today we set sail for some of the most treacherous waters the world has to offer. Death will be at our tail. Marines will be at our front. And bullshit will probably be at the side as well. But if you got the courage, the strength, and the mind to see this through, you will gain unimaginable wealth. Who did that? What the fuck?
That didn't scare you. Sorry.
Yo, what up, man? We're in the session.
I was curious.
He's good. Most unimaginable riches. The most unbelievable power. And glorious fame. It's all at our grasp. Let's set sail. Doesn't raise a hand. Oh shit. Right.
Alright, you'll raise your fist up, and someone in the back will scream, 3 cheers for the Tipsy King! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Hooray!
And with the last hooray, everyone will throw their fucking hats up as the ship gets ready to leave. Yeah.
Jesus.
How long have we been going?
Yeah. About 2 hours.
It's about to be 2 hours.
Like an hour and a half, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been like a
Yeah, it might be about that time.
This nigga ain't had enough.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't got shit for you guys.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, you guys will set out, and yeah, we'll call it there. Fucking hell. The Blotto will set off. We'll come back next week. I'll try to do a longer session next week, but we'll probably handle the anything that's left to do in the West Blue and Reverse Mountain. We'll figure out things like your backgrounds. I guess maybe you'll get hockey by that point. But we'll figure out like ship details, things like that. And once again, revamping the ship combat system. So yeah. If you got anything that you want to add to this ship, feel free. We'll deck out everyone's rooms and all that shit. December is probably gonna be pretty light on sessions. Maybe like 2 weeks from now, I'll be gone. And then there'll probably be like a month drought or something. But yeah, other than that, we'll be back next week. That's all I gotta say.
So thank you for watching, everyone. As usual, links in the description for similar campaigns or the Eternal Dawn Discord server where these campaigns take life. Or if you just like One Piece and want to chat about One Piece, go there. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and all that shebang.